Yeah.
That
Also,
is his legacy.
taking a look back in his professional career, the education qualifications. Of course, one of the last leaders one of the last prime minister who had seen the tragedy of partition. He went on to study in Punjab University. He got first class honors in Cambridge University, and then of course he studied in Oxford University as well. But keeping in mind that he has been one of the last leaders who was in the ministry of Indira Gandhi and then went on to be part of the government during the Rajiv Gandhi era, and then PV Narasimha Rao, and of course then later on he became the prime minister.
Yeah, obviously, the scars of partition were there for the children and the generation of those days. But then to put those scars behind, and then to move ahead in their life and move ahead successfully with lots of hard work and all. He not only got educated in India, but also with flying colors in Oxford and Cambridge. But what is more important is, as most of us who do politics more as a part of our activism, do believe that whatever we gain through our education, that has to go back to the society, that has to be distributed to the society, and the gains of that education should actually benefit the poor of our country. That is what he did. He was one of the most educated. He was one of the most talented. She was one of the finest economists in the country. But then what India saw is that whatever he studied, whatever he gained through his knowledge, he actually gave back to the society and the country. And that was in the forms of the reforms and bailing out our country during the economic crisis of the 90s.
And also, talking about his foreign policy, and if you could